BG4Unity is a community-based campaign at Bowling Green State University that encourages people to use social media in a responsible manner. The idea is to take a stand against hate and discrimination. The campaign was originally started by Dr. Lisa Hanasono and her persuasion class, and it is run by her students.
I participated in BG4Unity because I think it's an honorable cause to bring the campus together, and I've really spread awareness through social media and conversations with students, faculty, and administrators, and I think everybody's on board with the fact that this is a really great idea and campaign.
I got involved with BG4Unity from being in a persuasion class with Dr. Hanasono, and from that we got in groups and we just did like our work for the class, and I got my sisters involved from my sorority, and I reached out to different groups just to try to spread the word about the campaign.
My name is Dr. Lisa Hanasono, and I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Communication. And some people were wondering, how I came to spearhead this particular project. And the background story is really recognizing some specific needs that were in our community. So we've had a series of incidents where people were posting very offensive, hateful things on social media, and part of what I wanted to do was to create a meaningful project that would combine service, learning, community engagement in my persuasion class. And I was also trying to recognize what students were really interested in, which I think many of them are interested in social media, and they did really, I think, recognize the problems that were happening locally. And so it seemed like a perfect match insofar as catering to students' interests and needs and their expertise in social media, and also addressing the community problems. So the course on persuasion seemed particularly well fit here because it's about advocacy, it's about social change, and it's about getting out there and getting one's message across. So I think the stars just aligned, and that's how BG4Unity was created.
So being a part of other organizations, I've been able to help spread BG4Unity throughout the campus through them. So especially Bike for Tykes, I introduced my bikers to the idea of BG4Unity and got those who wanted to be involved to get involved. And we actually won the community challenge, where if you bring BG4Unity, the prospect of it, to your organization, you could have won $150 towards your organization. So by bringing BG4Unity to Bike for Tykes, we were able to win that $150. It's going to the Children's Miracle Network.
I think that my favorite thing about BG4Unity is that it brings so many different groups around campus together around one cause, and truly embraces like the whole unity aspect of it. And so you bring in like people in our class that are working on the project together, but you also bring different like clubs, organizations, people from around campus to basically embrace this and really use social media to make a difference in our community as a whole.
This particular project is empowering insofar as giving people language, a vocabulary, and a different type of social, cultural norm of how we can communicate with each other, how we can be explicitly and publicly supportive of each other as a community, recognizing differences, embracing those differences, and celebrating those differences. So whether it's a very short tweet, whether it's in the form of an image or the form of an articulate video, there's many different ways for people to reach out there and to not just say we care, but to actually put a face and a story with that particular message. So I think BG4Unity does some things that perhaps is needed, but also hopefully will continue to do things that are new and innovative.